What's up, guys? I'm down here at the lake. I just got here. It's about 6:45 in the morning. It's a nice, unusually cool morning for August. It's around 70, maybe a little under. Got a slight breeze. It makes it kind of chilly. But I'm down here at a boat ramp. I'm going to try to catch some shad, and then we'll find us a spot to fish. So hopefully this week's better than last week and we catch more than one. And we'll see what's happening. Y'all see that sunrise over there? That's pretty neat. I'm gonna walk down this boat ramp, try to catch some shad. Maybe we can have some bait. I didn't grab any shrimp. We didn't do too good here last week with the shrimp. So hopefully I can catch some shad. If not, I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe I'll have to go down the bank a little ways and catch some. Water looks like it's down from last week. Wasn't necessarily on this boat ramp last week, but I wasn't too far over that way. Get this crap untangled. All right. Now don't laugh, I'm not a pro with the cast net, so let's see if we can get anything. Looks like we got a baby. Well, there's one. Kind of worried about throwing off to the side of it because look at all these rocks here, guys. I don't want to get tangled up. It's actually my oldest son's cast net. Let's see. Let it sink a minute. I may not have let it sink enough. Hey, there's a few more. They're still babies though. Oh, there's a decent one right there. No, that's a... Hey, look at there. We got us a little drum. He'll make a good bait. I'll throw out another time or two. Can get some more of that size. That's a gorgeous sunrise. Supposed to get some rain, storms moving in later to this afternoon, this evening. Supposed to rain all weekend. We need it. It's been super dry lately. There's a couple more. Hey, that's a bigger shad right there. Yeah, still don't feel like we got enough. Especially if they're biting. It ain't nearly enough. We'll throw out a couple more times and then we'll Find us a spot to fish along the bank here somewhere. Alright guys, I got my rod holder set out. Carry my stuff down here and get these poles thrown out. I'm gonna use 4 poles today. There's that sun peeking over the horizon at us. Run the same Carolina rig with sinker slides. Mixture of hooks from 4/0 to 8/0. I'm gonna use some. I'm gonna cut up some of the bait that I caught and use cut bait. Wind's kind of coming right at us, so I don't know how that's gonna fare for us, but we'll find out, I guess. See, I got the sinker slide. This is a little 4/0, 3-ounce weight. Leader on this one ain't very long. Leader on the others is a little longer, but we'll get some bait on here and cast these out. Cut the tail off this one. Use it like that. Now I'm just going to run it right through the bottom of the jaw, up through the head, and we hook that a little better. Kind of like that. There we go. I was able to get that one way out there. Now I'm gonna try something a little different. I usually tight line it. I'm gonna let it loose. Let it a little loose anyway. That way we get a bite. It's got time to, or got room to run with it. This is the one with the 8/0 on it. Use one of these bigger ones. Cut the tail off of it. And I'll do the same thing with this one. I'll just run it up through the bottom jaw. Out through the head. Like that. Yeah, I need to roll that up a little more. There we go. Throw it down in my rod holder. Leave a little slack. We'll get this one set out. I don't see the drum that I caught. Oh, there it is, yeah. I'll put that one on this one. At least a piece of it anyway. This is another 8/0. Nope, sorry, this is a 6/0 circle hook. We're gonna cut this little drum up. Some people call them drum. Gasper Goo, I think is another name for them. I don't know. I call them drum. cut the fins off of them. Hopefully y'all can see that. Cut the fins off. We're going to cut this into 2 different baits. Cut the tail off. I don't usually use the tail, never had luck on them. We use a gut pocket and a head on this one. And I'm going to throw the gut pocket on this hook. And see, we'll just hook it like that up through the back and like that. This rod holder is a little different. This is just kind of a, what I call a lean-to. And it just kind of leans on there like that. And then I got a rock setting over the end, just to make sure nothing takes off with it. And if it does, it's something huge. So, and here we have another 4/0 circle hook. I got 2 4s, an 8 and a 6. I think I'm getting a bite on the first pull I threw out. We'll give it a minute, see if he takes off with it. Again, I'm going to hook this one right up under the jaw and out through the head like that. I have a massive slack line on there now. Something was just pulling on that pole. And this rod holder is the same way. It's a little, like I said, what I call a lean-to. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna reel this one in just a hair. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna. Ain't nothing on there now, but something was definitely biting on it. I don't know if y'all can see that up there. Ain't biting on it now, but he was. If you don't get any bites here for too long, I might reel it in and check the bait. I imagine it may be gone if we were getting a bite. Either that or he decided he couldn't get it off there and left it alone. Oh. Maybe another baby, another small tiny one. We'll see what happens. I just had a massive bite on this one. And he's gone. Massive bite. Can't believe it got away. Can't believe I wasn't recording. Oh, I didn't get the bait though. Still got my bait. So I'm assuming that wasn't a gar. Let's rehook it here. I'll throw it right back out there. I think the biggest bite I've ever had on this in a while. Come on back, big mama. Can't believe I missed it. And wasn't recording. I'll check the bait on these too. I had some little nibbles on both of these. Well, still got the bait. They're back out there. Now I usually run little bells on my poles, but today I'm not going to. I tripped. I'll leave a slack line in that. A little bit. Definitely want to check the bait on this one. Yep, as I figured, that bite we got, and we're setting the other poles out. Hang on, I'm getting a bite over here. Y'all see it? Got him. No, I don't. Damn. Got a tight line in that one now. And I got a little overzealous. This time I'm gonna leave it until he just takes off with it. That's my fault. Early, half asleep, a little overzealous. No, not a bite. This one's just got a slack line in it, kind of blowing with the wind. Let's get some bait on this one and get it back out there. If I can keep it from getting wrapped up over here. Yeah. Welcome to Fishing 101, where everything gets tangled and tackle gets lost. Let's get another bait on here. This big girl back out there. It's a pole I gave to my oldest son. And originally I bought the combo from Walmart. Originally had monofilament on it. He put 65-pound braid on it. And I'm kind of jealous now because it casts farther than my meat hunter rod with a Penrath 8000 reel. And it costs twice as much. Speaking of which, I'm getting a bite. I got one. No, I don't. Thought I had one. Getting a little overzealous again. Getting ahead of myself. Jumping the gun. Small fish trying to take big bait. I don't know. Turtle. Gar. Whatever. I ain't touching this thing again until that pole bends over and stays bent over. And I'll sit down and eat my snack now. I guess. Half tempted to put weights on these. I wonder if that ain't the waves causing that. Figure if it was a fish it'd bend over. Especially on this light pole. That's got to be the waves. Because this one freaking bent over like crazy a minute ago. And I guess I just missed the bite. I don't know. We'll see. Try to bite on this pole again. I either got the bait or I'm too small to get hooked. That's the one with the 8/0 circle hook on it. 8/0 octopus style. I'll eat my snack while I'm waiting on this thing. Funny how the camera's always off whenever I'm getting bites. Makes me look like a liar. One of the fish stories all the fishermen always tell, huh? Definitely fish here. I just can't seem to get a hook up for some reason. Using all different size hooks. 4/0, 6/0, 8/0. I don't know what to do. Maybe it's gar. But in my experience, if a gar bites your stuff, it'll just take your bait if it doesn't get hooked. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.